What game is this?
It's the only good game Tim Schafer ever made, Brutal Legend. I'm Chandler, that's Jake, and we're playing a good game this time that isn't wrestling.
This is the Cman, Chandler C, and I am the Wildman, Jake. Go fuck yourself.
What?
Whoa.
It's like new. Well,
We're rock
how'd you do
stars.
that?
I only want green gummy bears.
Yeah,
Motley
try
Crue.
not to smash
You
it
do know the
so
reason
much.
why they
I do.
chose...
Tell him. It's funny.
I think I told you this. The reason...
I think I knew it before. I knew at least one band did, but you did mention it.
Yeah.
hate to ask, but our
What
manager
Motley
wanted to
Crue,
know.
a lot of people they're like,
gonna
oh, they're
build this
they're
right.
so
A
egotistical
new
and
set?
shit because one of them wanted
Stonehenge stuff is
Only a
funny
certain
and
color
of
of gummy
gummy
bears.
bears.
those sort of
And the
ways,
actual
but-
reason, because they said this in an interview, like,
Look,
oh my
hey,
god,
don't
I
get
love
me
it when
wrong,
people
you're
do
the
that.
best,
It
okay?
was fucking hilarious.
Greatest roadie in the
And
biz.
well, also
Everybody knows
a little
you
more
can fix
backstory. When they
anything,
found out
build
that there
anything.
wasn't green gummy
So
bears, they
maybe you have to
trashed
build us
the
something that would suit more
freaking
to our
green
true
room they were in.
demographic.
And the reason why they
That's
did
all I'm
that
saying.
is apparently a bunch of
Sooner or
people
later,
weren't
you're
listening,
gonna have to
reading
join the
what they
modern
needed
world, you know?
for
Their actual gig and stuff.
for their setup, like how much weight this stage needs to be able to hold and whatnot.
Yeah.
And
the
so
amount
what-
of gear they were bringing in.
Yeah,
I think
so-
some of it got lost. too.
Yeah, because of them freaking losing it, because they were like, oh, we don't know where it is, and it wasn't on the paperwork. Well, so what they did is, okay, what we're gonna do is, whenever we go somewhere, it was actually gummy bears, it was M&Ms.
Yeah.
Whenever they went somewhere, they would be like, okay, we want this,
Only-
this, and only green M&Ms. So that way, when
They knew that it was being read.
yeah, they were actually reading it. In one studio place, I think a high school or something, I don't fucking remember.
Yeah.
They were like, oh shit, well, they don't have our green M&Ms, so chances are they fucked up the entire stage and didn't read anything. So if we actually go and play out there, we're gonna lose like
All our shit.
$10,000 worth of money. So you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna trash this entire room.
I'd
It's
throw-
gonna cost a whole lot less than actually performing, and we'll get some good publicity. And the moment I heard that, I was like, Motley Crue's one of my favorite bands, and
I'm glad that they've got two of my favorite Motley Crue songs in this. Kickstart My Heart and Livewire.
ooh,
I want to hear every
every
nasty-
nasty syllable.
Fucking piece of shit!
Yeah.
You
Yeah, these guys suck. Cabbage Boy. Hold on a second.
Please let him fall.
Cabbage Boy sucks.
damn it!
They're not a real band.
Even though they have songs in the game, which is weird.
Good roadie knows his whole job is to make someone else look good.
Well, not the actual songs playing now. This is actually some
someone
nice
else safe.
slow
song that-
guitar.
The song that was playing
what
that.
they were putting.
So fine, so fun,
at-
like
look
a
at S.
porcupine.
Good
Say
roadie
what?
stays out of the spotlight.
We both played this game a lot.
Oh god, I used to rent this game like whenever I went to a family
this job
video,
right.
like a
You don't
Blockbuster,
even know you're
Yeah.
there.
near our place or where we live.
Once in a while, he might step on stage just to fix
I
a
would always
problem.
rent like two
Set something
games a
right.
weekend. One of them was
Then before you
this
even realize he
because
was
I,
there, or what he did.
even as a stupid baby, I would, if you showed me this, I'd be like, I love everything about this. And I hate the fact that Tim Schafer
Is an asshole.
is a fucking dick because this game is amazing.
And he recently did the Kickstarter for Psychonauts 2, and that was bittersweet to me because like, oh, maybe they'll do Kickstarter for Brutal Legend 2, and I was like, oh, maybe they'll do Kickstarter for Brutal Legend 2.
After praise him.
Praise Ormagoden. Made of like fucking chrome and lava and car parts.
Pretty brutal, bro. Brutal. Yeah, fucking brutal.
We also like Metalocalypse. My favorite member of the band is Pickles, and it's ironic because there's the drummer just shut up.
Yeah. All of the gore.
Only when it looks really awesome, which is always.
When is gore not?
Good point.
Like that. It's fucking brutal.
I like the delayed reaction to the two-hat guy. I think it's because he had two hats. There's like a science behind it.
Yeah.
Our fans are smart. They'll know the right one.
Also, just because you did, Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, the hands fuse like that.
Yeah. My favorite member of the band is probably Nathan Explosion, specifically because of how scary he can be when he's pissed.
That's even 12 seconds for me. Whenever he yells.
Yeah, or better yet, when Toki went to band camp and that fat guy was trying to kill him, and he was like,
No, Toki was trying to kill the fat guy, remember? He kept bumping into Toki, and eventually just fucking snaps.
yeah, but I think that's a different...
Oh, that was a different episode. That was Snakes and Barrels, too.
Yeah.
You're right.
And he's trying to feed him cake, and Toki needs to take his diabetes medication.
His
And then
insulin.
Nathan's like, "Oh, you fucked up, little man." And then the fat guy just starts running. I'm like, you don't fuck with Toki.
They're all family.
They're...
Toki's nice.
Toki is probably literally the
moral
morality
compass.
of that band.
Do you remember the Metalocalypse Brutal Legend crossover?
Oh
cartoon?
yeah, that's canon, by the way, in the show.
It is.
That is their roadie.
My favorite part is when they're talking about him while he's fighting the bouncer.
Yeah.
And Toki's just like, I likes him. He cuts the crust off my peanut butters and jelly sandwiches, and he looks like Danzig's.
Kinda does.
Yeah. The main character is like Jack Black crossed with Danzig, with Glenn Danzig.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally know.
Yeah, I know the master.
We're really good friends. Known each other since.
Know each other since Axe. Name the song. Name the song.
Oh fuck. That's always been my problem. I'm never good with names for songs and shit.
Who does it?
Give me a sec, we got this in it.
Yeah. You need to hear the singer, don't you?
Yeah, I need to hear vocals.
Yeah, we haven't reached that level yet, where you can just tell based on instruments. Except for in some cases. Bah! Cuts head off. Dang it.
Hey, get away from that guitar! I just tuned that thing.
Ozzy.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I know this song is familiar. You would think he would learn.
It's Tim Schafer. He's in his own game.
Yep. Oh god.
It's funny just fucking around like
Yeah.
that.
And honestly, what he did is probably one of my favorite ideas that's come to fruition, i.e., all those amazing 80s metal band covers? What if you went into that world?
Yeah. The album covers, not the song covers themselves.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
And honestly...
It's a shame he's an asshole, though.
Yeah. And the best part is, there is... To anybody that knows what homebrew... doesn't know what homebrewing is, it's essentially make your own RPG.
Chandler does that a bit, I believe.
A little bit here and there.
David does more so.
Yeah, there is a homebrew version of this game. It's not literally this game, but it's the same idea. Metal Band Universe.
I want to play it. Is it like a tabletop RPG?
I don't know if it's on tabletop.
No, I mean, is it a tabletop RPG?
It is a tabletop RPG though.
I wanna
It's
play
like
it, then.
Dungeons and Dragons. I found that out the other day on a website called 1D4chan.
We might have to play it and just record it for you guys. Oh, this part's fun.
Yeah.
We fought until the break of dawn on the Skull Mountain.
This is where I want to live.
On Skull Mountain.
I would love to live and die on Skull Mountain. I want to be born.
Do you want to be witnessed on Skull Mountain?
Witness me all chrome and shiny, so I can go to the glorious gates of Valhalla.
We won't have enough time in this episode, but I will probably talk about that movie next episode.
Whatever you are.
Look at that
I'm
bitch.
supposed to think you're a nun, but I know you're
wanna
really
bang
some
her?
kind of big
I'd
ugly
fuck her.
demon, so let's have
That
it.
fucker. She went down from a 10 to
Knew
a
it.
7.
Big ugly demon.
I'd
Well-
say 8.
I'd say 6. 6.5. Okay, 7.
8.
Yeah, 8.
You went from 8, 10, 8, 6.
I got to make a change after that though. 9.
That's just a bonus, ain't it?
Next time on Cons of Commandants.
Commandants.
We'll make a list of the things we won't do. Spoilers alert. Nothing.